Hey there, it is Saturday the 16th of April, and I'm back out here another time out underneath the boardwalk. I'm going to be tackling the big pile today. This is, for those who haven't seen it before, there's garbage bags full of stuff embedded in there. I'm hoping they come out in one big piece and not fall apart in my hands. Lots of clothes and stuff, so I'll pick those up first and we'll put them in the bottom of the bag just to split up the heavy stuff because that'll all be wet. And yeah, we'll get into this. We'll see how much little stuff there is. The little stuff's always the time consumer. So really two areas to clean here today, and then if I have time and energy afterwards, then I'll get started on another couple of spots that I skipped over on the way up here, so or on the way down here. Picked up another half bucket just coming in to across the boardwalk and down through my regular entrance down here, areas I'd already picked where people have thrown stuff over the side, and since I picked on Wednesday, so you know it still accumulates, but trying to get ahead of it. We got rain coming. You can actually see it in the distance, probably not on this, but it'd be a good day to be working under here, honestly, because it's supposed to be raining all afternoon and I didn't get out this morning because I had other things to do. But so big news to share. Trash Mob is now officially a 501c3, which means we are tax exempt, which means we're official in the eyes of the IRS and can start signing volunteer agreements and things like that. A huge step in our development. It actually only took the IRS about a month to turn the request around, which was just dang impressive since this is also tax season. So I really appreciate the people who work at the IRS. You don't hear that often, but for getting that done quickly, I appreciate that. We hope to do a lot of great things over the next little while. So, but we're gonna start here today, or get back to it and get this cleaned out and see where we end up today. But I'm probably figuring an hour and a half at least on this big pile, and we'll see where we go from there. So I'll put up the camera. Catch you in a bit. Bye. took about an hour and a quarter, I think, to clean these two spots out. It looks a lot better. There's a couple of little pieces I still need to get out of there, but found 2 needles down in here. I had 1, 2 sitting here. So check to see what happened to the other one. It's around here somewhere. We'll put those in the sharps container. But yeah, this is gonna be an area where you pull lots of stuff out for the next. Every time you come down here, you're just gonna see something else. So it'll get washed off, and with the next rain, and we'll just pop up. Little pieces will pop up. So I'll be back enough time to finish cleaning it up. I was thinking that it'll be a little ironic if people throw more garbage in there, but because I picked up the garbage, there'd be more blackberry vines and stuff, and I won't be able to get to it next time. So I don't know, it's just one of those things you think about, and it's like, it's gonna be harder next time because the garbage has been keeping a lot of weeds down and blackberries, but I prefer it this way. I prefer it a little better. So anyways, that's that section. So I got lots of time to do another thing. I'll probably go work the other side of this, the bushes back in here, and try to pickle on the backside, like I've been talking about, and just get up in there and clean wherever I couldn't reach from the bottom here. So we'll see how that goes. I got 6 bags out of this area, so I thought I'd get around 8, but I was able to get most of it. Wasn't very heavy stuff, except for the really wet stuff right on the bottom here. So I was able to stuff the bags pretty full, so it's all just light plastic bottles and stuff, so I can carry that pretty easily, and it's not very far to go to where I'm going to throw this stuff up here next time. So anyways, I'm going to get a little drink, pick up some of the little pieces I see now, and start picking up the hill here, and see if I can get that done today too. That'd be a good day. So I'll catch you in a little bit. Hey there, it's about 3 o'clock now, so I've been on about 3 hours, almost 3 hours, or just over 3 hours, I'm not exactly sure, but 9 bags today. Started off in that area with the big garbage pile, got that done, then I came back to the area that was just on the side of where the first big garbage pile was, that was just nasty, and then I cleaned up all in behind all these trees and all through this brush. A lot of it's just old broken down branches and stuff, and was able to step my way over it and through it and on it, cleaned all of that up. I need to get up a little higher towards the road there next time, and keep going with that. And then there's some big pieces that I didn't get back in behind some of these because I was not able that day for whatever reason, so I know now it's going to bother me, so I'll get that next time too, and clean up as much as I can, force my way in. There's actually another camp over here at the start. Picked my way through. So down this little trail here, there's another camp back in there. I have no idea. There might be multiple ones. I see a propane tank back there. I see a whole bunch of stuff. So we'll get into that maybe tomorrow. We'll see what I feel like doing. But what I want to do right now is to walk past where I've been doing all the picking, so you can see what I've been picking here, but looks a lot better. And like I said, you can see lots of stuff on the ground. It was kind of funny. Right after I turned off the camera on my last recording, I was moving my stuff down to where I was going to start next, and somebody threw a beer can right off the boardwalk and landed right at my feet. Like, I didn't have to move my feet at all. I was like, hey. So anyways, yeah, there's people right up there. I didn't chase them down or anything like that, but what I want to do real quick is see just how much is down here. So I think right here, no, back that way. One thing back that way was where I picked before. So now, oh, I'm seeing needles already. Toys, and ooh, this gets really low. Really, really low. Come up as far as I can this way. Well, I was kind of hoping it was all just litter off the top, but suppose it could have blown in here and come in, but this is going to be a challenge all the way through this, unless I can get around the outside here, which is pretty much impossible. The ditch is right there. Water. Clean that out. So this is going to be a lot of bending over to get in and out of here. It's not too bad between the pillars. And let's see if we can go a little further here. Yeah, I can barely bend to get underneath that. It gets a little bit higher. If I can stay to the right hand side here, I can get stuff, but like I said, this is going to be physically demanding to get in and out of this area. So it's going to be, I'm going to bring that knee pad back in and use that a lot down here, because standing up is just not good for the back down here, trying to stand up and be bent over like that. There's a lot of stuff down here still, and I think there's a sign of a camp up ahead there, which would be really unfortunate. I see some blanket or a sleeping bag or something like that. If we get into another one of those areas up ahead, that's just gonna be brutal. Oh man, I thought I was getting close here. This is going to take a lot longer. I thought this was going to be mainly up on the sides there and a few pieces on each side, but if there's this much in the middle all the way down, whether it's rolled or blown, or people have been living down here, that's the worst case, is people have been living down here, because then you get all the small stuff. But well, darn, we'll just do what we can and try to get in and out. And yeah, it's kind of, I'm a loss for words. I was really hoping it wasn't going to be this bad down here. And if the ditch had no water in it, I could walk down there and then it'd be easy to haul out too. But this is going to be a challenge. And you can see that's all the bottom of the blackberries and stuff, that when I walk along the top, you can see it. And so right here, there's not a lot of stuff in the blackberries because they're so thick. It just can't make it all the way down. So I'll be able to get that okay. Maybe I'll be able to clean a lot faster down here, because there's not a lot of small stuff. It's a lot of big stuff and a few things of small stuff. So, but I'll bring the knee pad, because it's going to hurt to be bent over down here the whole time. So anyways, we'll see if we start this tomorrow. I'll see how it goes, or maybe I'll do those other two camps at the far end and just see which one I feel like, see what the weather's like. Yeah, nobody said this was going to be easy. I'm pretty sure everybody said this was going to be really hard, and even I said it was going to be really hard, and it's exceeding my expectations. So anyways, that's it for today. About 3 hours here, and done with what I think were the worst of the areas as far as volume. Now it's just going to be continuing on and picking as quick as I can, and see how many of these I can do a day. So I'll count them off and get some type of estimate at some point, but that's what I'm looking at. Anyways, have a great day. I'll catch you later. Bye.